What's going on? She's Disney here, and we're going to be playing League 6 Demonic Relics. We have one goal in mind, and that is to get the Dragon Tier Cup. If you look here, we played 3 different leagues, all coming up short of the Dragon Cup. I don't know about you, but this isn't impressive. This is a little more impressive. This is just depression. Mithril, Addy, and Rune. We need a Dragon Cup. So this league, our entire focus is just that. PC, mobile, doesn't matter. We're just going to be trying to grind as much as possible. That being said, let's go get us a Dragon Cup. Alright, the goal of this episode is to get as many points in the wilderness as possible. And hopefully get a few, if not more, demonic packs. And finally, I would like to get into the Mithril rank. We only need about 2,000 points for that. Let's get farming. Nice, 61 range. After this kill, we'll definitely go grab ourselves those broad bolts. Oh man. Okay, there's definitely some points when these hits like stack crazy. It's pretty nice. Also switched out the broad bolts. As far as can we tell a difference? I would say so. It's not like a huge crazy difference, but it's definitely there. From this kill from our first kill, I definitely see a huge difference. But going from yeah, I mean, we're only 5 kills in, gained 2 range levels already. So we're only getting stronger, and we're also using range potions as well. So the upgrade from myth bolts to broad bolts, green d'hide to red d'hide, and adding range pots, I can definitely tell the difference. I think when we get black d'hide, that's when we'll notice a even larger improvement. No way, we just got the odium word. Nice. Okay. Realistically, we only need the malediction ward from here, and then I believe we can just move on. We do need a Dragon 2H, but I think we can get that anywhere, so I guess technically we're halfway there. Alright, that's pretty much that trip done. I've kind of been sitting here thinking, how could we make this setup a little bit stronger? And I think I've come to the decision I want to basically reset my packs. The reason being, we no longer need the air regeneration runes. So because of that, we can take a lot of these points and stick them somewhere else. Or I guess 3 points. Or yeah, I think we're gonna reset our points because we'll get this air spell back, and we'll also get this this spell back. And the rest, not that it's necessary. I think we may even put those in later. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and reset the packs. Alright, we have 17 points to spend. Alright, we did take off 30% regeneration runes, as well as 50% accuracy and 25% accuracy. And instead, we did add 70% damage for a slower weapon, as well as range strength is increased by 1 for every 10 hit point difference. So hopefully these actually help. So now we're basically just like a range focused, which is kind of what I wanted. Oh wow. So we have potential to hit very hard. However, I think I may have taken off too much accuracy for the moment because we're hitting a lot of zeros. But when we do hit hard. Yeah, that's those are solid hits, and we're only 65 range. Okay, stringing some hits together. See if we can hit like that consistently, which I know we will. That's when this is gonna be just broken. Right now, we're just. I think we need more demonic packs. Another Odium. Wait, I think that is that the one we need? No, I think that's the second one. Yeah, another Odium word. Wow, what a hit. Another Odium. Wait, that's, those are solid hits, and we're only 65 range. Okay, stringing some hits. Another Odium. Wait, I think that is that the one we. No, I think that's the second one. Yeah, another Odium word. Nice, we hit level 70 range. Nice, we hit level 70 range. Definitely gonna go upgrade that after this kill. As a test, they equipped a full black dragonhide set, and we went from 200 to plus 209 range. We also have these ancient chaps that we're gonna just be wearing for the prayer bonus. Slight defense as well. Alright, I feel like I genuinely may have messed up because this right here is way too slow. So I think we're gonna re-roll, take these 3 points, and we're gonna put them over here. And that'll just allow this right here for the echo hits to actually hit more often as well. GG's to the free reset. Alright, I may be wrong, but I genuinely think this is gonna make it that much better. If only we would have done it right the first time. Honestly, I don't know if it's actually better, but it does feel better. A lot has to do with the fact that when you hit zeros on such a slow DPS, it feels like forever. And we did add accuracy and speed up our attack weapons, so it does feel just like a little bit better, to be honest. Nice, and that is level 99 woodcutting coming in. That was a test to defeat a Runite Golem, 80 points. We also had a task to mine a size 8 plus shooting star. Looks like someone's doing the Larynx chest, but so are we. One unlock. Can we get lucky? Nope. But we do get a task to open one of the Larynx chests. That's a test to kill Vedion. Nice, and that's Venenatus defeated. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, enter the Chaos altar. And that's a task to use the Abyss. And we can also make Chaos runes. So if we need to, we can do this up until 44 and then start doing nature runes. Alright, here on this volcano, if we use this gold ring, I believe we can get a Smeagol.
Precious!
Destroy the one ring to rule them all.
One ring to rule them all.
Except we didn't destroy it because we have it. And now we're wearing it. And that's a 200-point test to mine some runite ore in the wilderness. As well as a test to mine some runite ore with a dragon pickaxe. Another 200 points. Nice, that's a test to catch a black salamander. Speaking of salamanders, that is a 200-point test to equip the Atiku salamander. And that is a 80-point test to catch a black Chinchompa. Nice, that's a test to reach level 99 hunter. Nice, and with that, we should be done here. And if we equip these 500 black chins, that is not only one, nor two, but 3 different tasks. First one being to equip the 100 black chins, the second to equip 250 chins, and the final to equip 500 black chins, 200 points. Nice, and that is level 99 fire making. And because of that, if we go here into the league's rank, we are now in the Mithril rank with 22,000 points.